David Smith.
Class of 2022. Class of 2022. I have just 4 words for you. It's time to celebrate. Yeah. Take a good look. Y'all in the front, take a good look around this room with me. I see some mamas. I see some daddies. Where's grandma at that I was talking to back there? I see some family, I see friends, I see spouses, significant others, co-workers, couple classmates, how y'all doing? And a whole lot of strangers, because I don't know all of y'all, that are here to celebrate you. But tonight, just for tonight, I want you to celebrate yourself. You now have a bachelor's degree or a master's degree or a doctoral degree from the University of Southern California, USC. That's worthy of celebrating. So celebrate yourself. Give yourself a high five. Go ahead. Hug yourself. Hey, hug somebody else. Just ask permission first. Whatever you want to do, clap your hands, stomp your feet, find a mirror and wink. Whatever you want to do, just take a moment and celebrate yourself. Can we do that? Tonight I came here to tell you congratulations on your progress thus far, but I want to remind you that the marathon continues. The work that you've completed thus far is valuable, but your journey has just begun. Now, this is my 3rd time putting on a cap and gown after high school. And over a period of more than 29 years, making me most likely the oldest graduate in this room, if not one of the oldest graduates in this room, at 51 years old, I can say without a doubt that there is more work to be done. As Alonzo told Jake in training day, this game is chess, not checkers. It's strategic, and it didn't just happen. You've been positioning yourself, or maybe some of you have been positioned for as long as you can remember. And if you're honest with yourself, there's been at least one occasion, probably more, but at least one occasion where you questioned the value of this journey. But look where you are right now. Show of hands from anyone who got here on accident. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. That's what I thought. Congratulations, you made it, but the marathon has to continue. It is 2022. The last 3 years, I've already talked about it, the last 3 years have been truly unprecedented. When I started this journey, I had never heard of the word COVID. Had you? Now it's used, somebody said corona. Now it's used daily and it's in the dictionary. 3 years ago, let's be honest, some people wore masks, but there was no mask mandates. There was no social distancing. Then one day around March 2020, they sent us all home. They called it sheltering in place. That spacing rule, my mama's not here today, but she's watching me. That spacing rule my mama taught me back in the day became the new normal. You're too close to people. Put your arm out. If you can touch somebody, you're too close, so back up off of them. 3 years ago, virtual environments were things for video games and science fiction, stuff that kids talked about. Today, we spend as much time on Zoom. We spend as much time on Zoom, a virtual environment, than we do, more time than we do together. But not today, not tonight, because tonight we are here together for the first time in 3 years. Take another moment and look around you. You're gonna see some familiar faces. You're gonna see some unfamiliar faces. You might not see everyone you began this journey with. But if you look to your left, you're gonna see a couple brothers you know. I see you. What's going on? You look to your right, you're gonna see a sister or two that you know. I see y'all. Y'all making a lot of noise. What's going on? And each of you knows at least one other graduate that you didn't know when you started this journey that you can honestly say today has your back. And you know what? That's a good thing. And it's a necessary thing. Why? Because the marathon has to continue. All right, USC, we family, right? I can talk to y'all. We black folks up in here. We got a code. Y'all know what I'm saying? Right? It's a stare. It's a nod. It's a head throw. It's a point. It's a two-finger fight on. It's two arms raised high. As black graduates of the University of Southern California, we now have a connection. I am connected to you. You are connected to each other. We are individuals, but we can come together under a common goal. We need to win this race. And it's about time we did just that. Do you wonder why we haven't won yet? It's because we are not won yet. I'm gonna say that again. Do you wonder why we haven't won yet? It's because we are not won yet. Let that sink in. But you know what? Now things can be different. Now we have access to a seat at the table. Now we have access to a seat at this table. But know this, that seat may appear to be occupied, but that's your seat. She said, flip the table. That seat may not be pulled out for you, but that's your seat. It may not even be the sturdiest chair at the table, but that is your seat, so take it and do your part to prepare for the change that is necessary, for the change that is inevitable. In the immortal words of that great black poet, Sam Cooke, a change is gonna come. So what part will you play in making that happen? And while you're thinking about that, look around again. Remember, you are not alone. You are part of an elite group of educated black individuals that came before you and many more that are waiting to follow in your footsteps. And you and we can take this power granted by this degree from USC and we can do something great. We can do something unheard of. We can do something lasting. The marathon will continue. Are y'all with me? Congratulations, class of 2022.
I didn't know we was getting 2 words today, but they were necessary. So let's give David one more round of applause.